Here is Kurdistan, which is located in the north of Iraq. It's the land of the mountains and beautiful nature. For centuries, this region has been well known by its interesting sights and clean environment. But as usual, every country has pollution, and Kurdistan is part of them. One example of this pollution is sewage, which is a water-carried waste, insulation or tension that intended to be removed from the community. Therefore, in some countries, they treat it,
such as North America by 90%, Europe comes in second by 60%, Asia comes in third by 35% of sewage treated.
However, in Kurdistan, no action has been taken. So in this video, we will cover all information on sewage and solutions that are possible.
Domestic sewage contains a wide variety of dissolved and suspended impurities. It amounts to a very small fraction of the sewage by weight, but it's large by volume and contains of impurities such as organic materials and plant nutrients that tend to rot. This is Tanjaro River, the river of waste, trash, garbage, and other waste materials, so we can call it the river of sewage. Because the streams are directly connected to the river, so all the sewage are there without any place to go, just those bacteria swimming in the river. This affected the whole community there, with it bad smells and all those diseases in that sewage. You can clearly see it's a big problem. And it leads into many diseases in that place and killing some animals.
I'm Dr. Mu'tasim Kamal. I'm a senior house officer of the general surgery in the Suleimaniya Teaching Hospital, and I will talk about the harms of water pollution and the disastrous effects on human, animals, and plants. Another harm from these includes microbial pollutants. Microbial pollutants from sewage often result in infectious diseases that infect aquatic life and terrestrial life through drinking water. Microbial water pollution is a major problem in the developing world, with diseases such as cholera and typhoid fever being the primary cause of infant mortality. We should also know that organic matter and nutrients causes an increase in aerobic algae and depletes oxygen from the water column. This causes the suffocation of fish and other aquatic organisms.
And this is Qilyasan. Same as Tanjaro, this is also a river of sewage, but this time it's near the city and people living around that place suffers from its bad smell.
Fortunately, we have a nice solution for this problem, which is BioRock non-electrical sewage treatment. It's available for 6 to 300 people and it's easy to move in from the place to another place. It has a revolution technology which is support no electricity required, no moving parts, 24-hour startup period. It's a result unique advantage which is completely silent and the lowest operation cost, super effluent quality, and low carbon footprint and minimum manual maintenance.
BioRock has a minimal visual impact and can be rerouted to the most traditional septic tanks types. It uses a biological process and it's gravity fed, requiring no electricity in the treatment process. As a result of this, maintenance and operational costs are extremely low and reliability is maximized. Initially, the rules sewage enters the primary tank to provide separation and breakdown of organic solids. Then the sewage passes through an influent filter followed by an aerobic digestion process. The bioread media is an excellent carrier material for bacteria and acts as well as a tertiary filter. This is in unique sewage treatment because most other systems do not have multiple treatments in one unit. And the cost of this machine. The plant itself costs about 1,800 pounds to 3,200 pounds. An installation cost is 2,000 pounds to 3,000 pounds, and assuming one 100 meters of drains, which is 200 pounds, which means the total cost is 4,000 pounds to 11,400 pounds.
And education is key. If you educate our people about sewage, we will force the government to do something about it.
Another solution is collecting money from our people and give it to trusted organizations.
In conclusion, we have to solve this sewage problem and save our country before it gets too late.